We are going to begin this wonderful celebration of Committed Partners for Youth, Big Brother, Big Sister, and the incredible difference they make in our community. I'm here to welcome you all. I'm Nancy Golden. I'm Superintendent of Springfield Public Schools. And well, thank you.
Just get along as your people come.
And like all of you, I care deeply about our youth, and that's what we're here to talk about. I want to talk a little bit about mentorship, because that is what at the heart of this program is a program about mentorship. As I look at all these amazing community leaders in this room, many of whom I know one thing. You became a community leader because of someone who cared deeply about you, believed in you, and were invested in your success. For me, that man was Herb Schwartz. When I was in high school, I wanted to get 100% on my New York State Regents exam, and I met a man named Herb Schwartz, who was a math professor at Utica College. I said, Herb, I wish I was smart like you about math, because I want to get 100% on my Regents exam. And he said, let's do it together. And every week, he tutored me in math. He believed in me, he was my cheerleader, and he was 100% committed to my 100% on the New York Regent exam. It became a very unusual relationship, because after a little bit of time, it no longer became about me wanting to get 100%. It became me wanting to get 100% so that I could really show Herb what a difference he made in my life. So when we think about committed partners in boys and girls, what we think about is really how every child deserves to have a mentor who believes in them, who makes their dreams come true. Now, I came from a family who could give me support and also financially could give me support. What we know is that is not true for every youth in this community or any community. As superintendent of Springfield Public Schools, I want to tell you that last year at Gateways High School, 17% of our students were homeless who graduated from that high school. Those students deserve a mentor, someone who believes in them, someone who's going to make their dream come true. And how about the young woman at Springfield High School who held her mother's hand as she died of cancer way too early? This young woman needs a mentor, someone who can be that role model that she lost at way too early of an age. Or the person whose dad no longer was living with the family for many reasons. They deserve a Herb Schwartz, just like me. Or how about the student who never had a book in their house, so when they came to school, they already were years behind in reading. They deserve a mentor who's going to help them learn the basic skills they need and no longer feel discouraged because they just can't move at the rate of many students. So 17 years ago, when Lou Albrecht had this tremendous vision around Committed Partners for Youth, she asked me to be on the original board. I couldn't wait to say yes, because by saying yes, I was thanking Herb Schwartz for the difference he made in my life. I was saying yes, because every student deserves what I got, a mentor who believed in me, a mentor who made my dreams come true, a mentor who wouldn't give up on me. So today, we're going to start hearing those incredible stories about mentors who have really changed the life for our students in Lane County. So let's begin this wonderful celebration. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Serena Piper. Some of you may remember me from last year's breakfast. I shared my story about how my mentor, Lori, influenced my life. We were first matched when I was 13, and I'm now 20 years old. I'm proud to report that I'm still on track. I'm attending LCC and looking forward to graduating sometime soon and heading off to the U of O to study journalism. I also spend time volunteering at Committed Partners for Youth and Big Brothers Big Sisters because I think it's important to give back. I'm back up here today to share successes and milestones reached by many of the other committed partners for youth and Big Brothers Big Sisters mentored youth. You see standing up here with me today a group of young adults ranging in age from 17 to 23 years old. And we've all been lucky to have had mentors in our lives. We're here today as a representation of the power of mentoring. We each have our own success stories, but I'd like to highlight some key successes with you. I don't know about the others standing here, but I sometimes feel like I need to come up with big stories about how mentoring has positively impacted my life. Like I'm becoming a rocket scientist or the next president of the United States, though it wouldn't hurt to have a woman running things. It's really the subtle achievements in life that are most prominent for us, and this is what we want to share with you today. For some of us, we are the first to graduate from high school in our family, or we just got our first apartment. We're in college, we landed our first real job. We're actually pursuing our passions in life, such as learning how to rebuild engines, to play a musical instrument, or to write a book. We volunteer in the community and we pay our bills on time. These are the real successes we are sharing with you today. Mentoring truly rocks your world. And on behalf of everyone standing up here today and everyone who's ever been mentored as a child, I'd like to say thank you for believing in us, for providing us with opportunities, and helping us reach our full potential. Please take the next few minutes to meet the others at your table and enjoy your meal. Thank you, and enjoy the program.